Welcome to Holy Thursday of Holy Week. Again, I would like to start with a prayer. As the night draws close and the sunset shines its glow, I reflect on life and I reflect on love. I reflect on faith. This day we were given a most glorious gift of life, and to grow in love. I ask myself, how did I live my faith today? How did I show my love? My purpose for living is to help show Jesus to others. Yes, there were times when I was able to show my faith, and times I wish I could have shown more. God is so generous. He gives us another chance tomorrow. Thanks be to God. As I reflect on this prayer, I think of how I could reflect every night on how I showed my faith today and how I showed my love. And then to reflect on how can I do a little better tomorrow? Where are the times that I may have not given all of the love Jesus has given me to someone? Or when I turn my back on Jesus? Or any number of things. And how I can do better tomorrow. And that Jesus gives us that chance to rise tomorrow and to follow him a little more clearly. I would like to read the reading that was tonight for Holy Thursday. Now before the feast of the Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart out of this world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. And Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going to God, rose from supper, laid aside his garments, and girded himself with a towel. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded. He came to Simon Peter, and Peter said to him, "Lord, do you wash my feet?" Jesus answered him, "What I am doing you do not know, but afterward you will understand." Peter said to him, "You shall never wash my feet." Jesus answered him, "But if I do not wash you, you have no part in me." Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head." Jesus said to him, "He who has bathed does not need to wash, except for his feet, but he is clean all over, and you are clean, but not every one of you." For he knew who was about to betray him. That was why he said, "You are not all clean." When he had washed their feet and taken his garments, he resumed his place. He said to them, "Do you know what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example, that you also should do as I have done to you." The word of the Lord. Many, many reflections in that reading. what it makes me think of is all the time Jesus has been there for me. All the times Jesus ministers to me. In prayer, when I feel His comfort, when I feel His love, and when He presents in my heart a desire to give to others all that He's given me. There's much to consider. What He has given me, I'm to give to others. The forgiveness, the healing, the love. I feel Him saying to me, and I feel Him saying to us tonight, what He has given us, we are to give others. I'd like to pray tonight that we may be aware of all Jesus has done for us and given us. The times He's answered our prayers, my prayers and our prayers, in ways that we never dreamed possible. And the way He listens, even when we're angry. I remember all the times I've talked to Him when I didn't feel things were going right. And how we're to listen to others and to minister to others, just as He has ministered to us. Again, I thank you for joining me on Holy Thursday, the symbol of washing our feet. When I think of that, I wasn't able to go to Thursday service today because my mother needed me. But the symbol many churches have tonight of others washing the congregation's feet as they come up one by one. The symbol of that, the humility of letting somebody wash our feet. Sometimes it's hard for us to let others minister to us, and even to let Jesus minister to us. But only then can we learn how to minister to others. Again, thank you for listening tonight, and tomorrow is a most holy day, Good Friday. I wish you a blessed, holy, peaceful night, and again I'd like to end with a prayer. Sleep draws close, and I feel the wonder and awe of God, like a fog of love which surrounds and absorbs my whole being. Oh, the glorious passion of God, the peace beyond all peace. Sleep, restful sleep, sleeping in the heart of God. Good night.